Bam and welcome everybody to Fate Architect. Today we're going to be splitting some wheels and trying to make it work. So we have a load of symbols on the board, and each of those are doing things such as giving us points or giving us a multiplier. We need to get to 700 points in total. The peach, it's a fruit. It gives us 6 points. The hedgehog, it's an animal. It gives us 6 multiplication. The fish gives me 4. We get a buff for having more fish. The rose, it's a flower and a red blood drop. That's more multipliers. The worm's a multiplier. Ladybug, big multiplier. Okay, right. So we spin all of our pieces, and they will each either put their points into the chamber or give me a multiplication. Boom. Right, we kind of need stuff that's going to give me more points. Oh, wow, you're kind of a bit of both. Destroys adjacent samurai, steals their score. Samurai sounds cool. And we spin again. So we can either add stuff at the end of a turn, we can remove things from our deck. The sooner that we complete, then we'll get buffs that we can use. What are you doing? Transforms into a random green object. The Lotus is more multiplier. Okay, right, I probably got the points sooner. Oh, well, we're definitely going to complete it this round. We could just reroll. If the bag contains less than 24 symbols, add a semi-quaver. If the most common tag in the bag is green, earns +5/+5. Ooh. I'm going to take the piano. Oh, we do have fruit. Because that's going to give me more stuff. Okay, it gives us a semi-quaver. Right, we only need to get about $100. And we did it. Love that. And because we completed it, we got 2 rerolls. Right. What do we want? I'm gonna reroll. Oh, we can add more semi-quavers to the bag. You know what? Do it. So the semi-quavers are, if adjacent to a semi-quaver, merge into a quaver. And so this is kind of a swarm tactic. If we get a load of them out, then we can get a whole load of good stuff going. I'm gonna roll again. If adjacent to a green, add a semi-quaver. I don't know how much green we actually have. I don't know if we have any green, but we can add some in. We're doing a music theme. A music samurai kind of vibe. We're doing okay on points. If board contains 5 animals, if adjacent to 3 animals, upgrade itself. We're probably not going to be using those. If the board only contains unique symbols, add a non-board symbol. I'll put the stained glass in. In theory, we can remove that at some point. But it's just worth the most value to us at the moment. Because we're going to have dupes. And so it's not actually going to be making anything for me. But we're doing okay on points. Yeah, man, we made like a load of bucks then. Choose a talisman. Ooh, gain additional spin. That's pretty good. Earns +30/+30. That's pretty good. But it gets worse as the game goes on. Talisman's score is multiplied by 2. So we don't have anything that would buff yet. I'm fairly confident on our points. Actually, wait, but that would give me better buffs. You know what? I'm going to take that. 5 spins, because if we complete it, I think that will give us more icons, like more rerolls, potentially some removal. Or, if you complete it with a lot of spins, you can even get something that just instantly duplicates a icon in your deck. Earns +6/+6 if board contains unique symbols. Cannot do that. If the most common tag in the bag is green, earns +5/+5. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be red or blue. Yeah, that's never going to trigger. Turns into a random symbol. You're an egg. You know what? Give me a reroll. For each fruit in the bag, get a thing. On your last spin, get +10/+10. Each adjacent animal, get +5. I don't know if we want any of those. I'm half tempted to do a discard. Oh god, I didn't want to discard any of those. You know what? Kill one of those off. That's fine. We'll generate more of them. The piano makes one every turn. Oh, nice. They went next to each other. But we're going to keep getting as many of the notes out as possible. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, if at least 3 blues on the board, earn more. If not adjacent to any symbols, you buff yourself. I'm going to risk a discard again. Right, get rid of the worm. And we actually have now got a removal that I think we can save. We also have a duplicate. I'm going to use that duplicate to instantly get a second piano. Because while we still have quite a limited amount of stuff in the bag, both of them are going to add a new musical instrument. And so hopefully we can be making more and more beautiful, sweet music. Okay, right. We didn't actually make that many points. Upgrades adjacent symbol without any tags. The hourglass. So this thing just always upgrades itself. It just is flat adding permanent multiplication. Every turn gets another bonus, so it doesn't do much at the moment. But it will as the game goes on. Right. Okay, 1900. 1900 feels low, but I think we're okay. Roll again. If adjacent to 4 different colors, earns plus 15, plus 15. You know, that sounds nice. Okay, right. Get my musical notes to merge. Adding loads more notes in. This is feeling pretty snazzy. So we might not be doing amazingly at the moment, but as the notes kind of level up, they kind of double in value. Talismans trigger ability twice. That's pretty cool. Ooh, if you have no black symbols. You know what? I'll do that, because it means that we'll get more rerolls, which means we can actually dupe more things. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Gain additional spin. I don't think it's an ability. Well, we'll get some stuff that has abilities. But the others were not going to work for us. Right, just make about 3,000. Sweet. 3,000 is pretty good. If adjacent to a leaf, upgrades it. Adds honeycomb to the bed. I don't want to be adding too much silliness. I'm actually going to remove... Oh, come on. I don't want to remove those guys. Right, get rid of the stained glass. Because, if anything, you're only going to cause us problems later. Okay, everything merge. We should be increasing in value. Oh, do you want another guitar? Why not? Play it again. Johnny Guitar. Okay, I really want some more talismans to give me some bigger buffs. How are we doing? Okay, right, we are slowly going up in how much we score. We can remove some stuff. If the bag contains another dolphin, earns plus 5. Nice. Durian. I don't think we've got greens. Oh, 50% chance to add yellow to an adjacent symbol, honestly. Ooh, 4 different colours. What are our colour situation like? Because of the notes, we are getting different colours. I think that could come good. Although, are any of them yellow? You know what? Put it in. 26. Right. We can get rid of some stuff, so I am going to start purging the rose, the orange, and the fish. Just because I want to get more notes. Because now, this guy, 1616. Pretty good. Okay, so we want to make about 4 and a bit thousand. Ooh, not quite. Dynamite. Destroys stuff in the same column. I don't think I want that. We don't have anything that's triggering off of my stuff dying. Got a random yellow symbol. Another guitar. Do it. I don't know how much I rate the guitars at the moment, but sometimes they will add some goods in. Okay, 4 and a bit thousand. We're doing this okay. Adds black to an adjacent symbol. You know what? I think an octopus could work here. 24. What is it? Contains less than 24. We don't have any more removal. We could have skipped. My musical engine is kind of falling apart now. Oh no. No, they did trigger because they got activated after the notes got merged. Oh, 6,000 bucks. Wow, that was good. We've got a bit more removal. I like that. Symbol abilities trigger twice. Get +2/+2 for each yellow on the board. I don't think we actually have that much yellow. I'm going to put that broken clock in, because that now means that we can produce loads of good stuff. Alright, what do we want to get rid of? Hedgehog is good multiplier. You're slightly worse. Here's the samurai. Oh, the samurai's fine. I still want to get another samurai to make him duel. Okay, so all of the things are activating twice now. Which means that you'll get buffed faster. In theory, we'll produce more musical notes. Ananas. Do you want to risk a discard? Sure. Okay. Ooh. Okay, look. A plus 32, plus 32. A semi-breathe? Is that a thing? If adjacent to a semi-breathe, merge into a melody. Oh, we got good points. The landlord. He likes gems. I'm going to discard something. I don't think we're ever going to pull off this clover, so you're out of here. Right, I want stuff to continue to merge. And we should be having a pretty good time. The Jade Golem. I'm going to discard again. Samurai, it might be your time. You're not doing enough for my musical machine that we've got going. Okay, I like that this thing's getting, like, 2 buffs a turn. Okay, 22,000. We're at the halfway point, but... Oh, man, we made 11k. Great. Copy, adjacent. Ooh. Okay, right. If it duplicates the minims, that would be good. I don't necessarily want it to dupe the pianos. Oh. I'm curious to try it out. It might flood us with too many pianos. But if we can be copying some of the other symbols, could be really strong. Right, how much are you making? 13,000. Sweet. Ah, we can copy something. Game 1 multiplier for each symbol in bag. Pretty good. Duplicate symbols in the bag. Ooh, that might not be good. Multiply your score if we have no blue symbols. We're always going to have blue. Game 1 score for each symbol in the bag. And adding 27 on doesn't sound great. I don't know if I want to duplicate everything. We've got 2 kills. We can kill you. We can kill you. And then maybe the... Copy everything. Right, pianos are bad. Oh my god, we've got so many printers. Wait, can the printers just keep printing themselves? Oh no, they can. They can, in theory, print forever. This might be a mess. I don't know. How many points are we making? 27,000. I'll take it. I'm going to try and discard stuff. I think I will kill a printer. We can't remove anything else. We could just hot dupe something. Okay, nice. Right, it did dupe something good. It duped it again. I love that. Right, how are my points looking? Okay, only 14,000 that time. Seems risky. Right, we are going to keep discarding. Roll. Okay, get rid of a piano, because we've got... I'm not gonna lie, we have a few too many pianos. Who would have thought? What else do we need to get rid of? Okay, we do get a lot of green, so you guys will produce more stuff. Octopuses. I kind of want to start getting rid of you. I do want to just hard dupe some stuff. No, not yet. Because I've got a scheme. Okay, everyone's kind of multiplying up. 15k. I'll take it. Destroys adjacent leaf. No, we just keep discarding. Right, another printer. Get out of here. Because I'm worried about the shenanigans you can get into. Ah, if you keep... No, I don't want all the guitars. Bad. Okay. I didn't realize that the printers could print themselves. Oh, sweet. We did it. Talisman score. Earn score equal to upgrades on the board. The hourglasses could give a lot of score. How close are we to the end? Honestly, the credit card's not bad. I wish I could re-roll this. Talisman score is multiplied. I don't think our talismans are really doing anything. I'm gonna try the screwdriver just because I feel like it could score really big. Obviously not now. But one day. Ooh. Oh my god, and it activated twice. Wow, that was pretty cool. Didn't actually give us the most points, but that's fine. Roll again. Roll again. Okay, I'm gonna purge the guitar. Because I think we've got a few too many of those. Okay, so, in theory, you should give quite a lot of bonuses. Yeah. 48,000 on that roll. Woof. Alright, keep discarding. Sure, get rid of a guitar. Right, what have we got? We can dupe some stuff. I think I've got an idea. I might actually just kill off the printer just so we don't run into the problems. Even though constantly making more hourglasses is funny. And so we don't have to necessarily worry about the octopus. I guess one less piano. Okay. We still haven't merged any of my semi-breves together, right? And the octopuses are just inking each other up. Unfortunately, with only one hourglass. We didn't actually make that many points. We kind of spec too hard into multiplication. Right, keep discarding. I'll get rid of one of you, because I want more of these notes turning up. Ah, there we go. A melody. Right. Music scores times 2. So hopefully... Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of points. Choose a talisman. If you have exactly 3 of the same symbol in the bag, they earn times 2 points. Whenever you add a red symbol to the bag, upgrades itself. That could be good. We are always going to have black symbols in there, so I think Mars might come up. But here. Okay, right, we've been saving these for something good to multiply. And I think put a load of those in, because I think all the multiplications stack. Oh yeah, everything has got the black symbol, of course. Right. Let's get rid of another one of you. Oh! He has 280 to the score. Okay, so I think our score should go, oh my god, 500? Because everyone's getting multiplied and it's being activated twice. You just added... so much. Right, discard something. Get rid of another piano. What did we get? We got another bonus plus. Right, give me more melodies. I like that the music has changed for our time to shine. Right, get rid of an octopus. Okay, and actually, because we're adding so many blue things... Or red things? I think we're getting a lot of buffs off of Mars. A million points! Okay, this has absolutely come online. Discard something. Probably the guitar. Right, we can purge something else. Get rid of the last octopus. So we're mainly music, little bit of hourglasses. And stick another one of those in. Oh, this machine is running hot. Ooh, we only had 3 out, man. If we had have had more. feel like we could have done so much. Yeah. All in all, almost 2 million. We hit our final goal by, well, 1,500%. Sweet. Bam! We did it! So this is just the demo, but I'm already really into it. There's loads of different builds, all kinds of different synergies. We ended up with music, but we could have easily ended up doing bugs and samurai and fruit bowls and all kinds of good stuff. I really hope that you've enjoyed this. If you did, check out the demo yourself. It's on Steam. Until next time, everybody. See ya!